Wave to three people.
Just kidding.
Okay, where do we sit? I don't know. Where am I going? Okay, bring it down.
I forgot my place. Alright, I'll finish. Want me to do the rest?
Okay.
You only have 20%.
Go down.
Can we turn it down? Just Dad, you have to turn your chair around. I just touched you.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, graduation.
Welcome, everybody, to the graduation of the class of 2020. Students in high school. Today's the day. Today is the day. True. Honestly closing. We have a bright future ahead of us. A new future. A future where everybody now is cognizant of cleanliness. And this is a perfect example because we're starting new. We are shedding our life of high school and home, and it's the beginning of a fresh, clean, new start. Moving from this point forward with just eyes on the future, with goals just ahead in the distance, a minor speed bump of life. The class of 2020 had to endure, but forever they will be known as the class that had to deal with the first of the COVIDs, the 19th version. When we look back, and if there's anything I can tell you, is to wear sunscreen.
Wear sunscreen?
Yes. Oh, actually, the sun's gone down. Fire up, kids! There you go.
Please
Yes.
refrain from yelling from the crowd. Just kidding. Uh-oh.
Oh, all the way down.
Yes, all the way down now. As we do take more time to reflect upon the journey that has brought us to where we're at now.
Is he gonna? No. Oh, please don't cry.
No. No reason to cry. This is just another one of the many steps that we were looking forward to. We thought it would be differently, packed into a huge crowd for 3.5 hours. But it's here. Things are different. But the same love and feelings are right there.
Oh no.
Jeez.
So it is at this
Distinguished.
time that we do stop to smell the roses, to realize that our time up to this point has just helped to create the beautiful young lady that now has the world at her fingertips.
Thank you.
As she ventures out, like a rose on its first day, her petals ready to explode and soak in all that is before her. So if you could please come up.
No.
Oh no.
Introduce the guest speaker
Oh,
and the
so-
faculty. Explain who's
I
here.
would like to introduce our first guest speaker is DT. Ladies and gentlemen, DT. Are we doing a Facebook Live?
No.
Why not? We should do a Facebook Live. All right, thank you.
That's alright, we have a video. Woo!
Oh, I knew I should prepare something.
That was fun.
Thank you. Thank you all. The whole crowd is here. I got asked to do this speech this morning, and I just came up with something great because it's from me, and obviously I'm very successful. Been out of college for a couple months now. Since coronavirus struck, been collecting unemployment like a fiend. So, Stevenson grads, you've done it. You've successfully completed 3.5 years of high school. We'll overlook the last half since you probably didn't do anything anyway. I look out to all of you and can't help thinking, what the hell are these kids going to do with their lives? You, over there, might be an astronaut. Or you, over there, a mortician. Or you, Izzy Demers, a criminal. Psychologist. Well, whoever you are, I know each and every one of you will go on to do some mediocre or maybe even extraordinary things. In the words of the Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu, 相离极，行学足下. Or, a journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. Now, you may have short legs like that person in the back. Or you may have long ass legs like Izzy Demers. Your journey may be shorter or faster than your peers when it comes to your goals and dreams. But all of you must take those first steps. So, if I can leave you all, and Izzy Demers, with one piece of advice. Although our world is crazy, and the future looks hazy, just remember to keep on stepping. Thank you. Now I'd like to introduce Emily with a beautiful rabbit crossbow.
Hello. I'll be reading a Stevenson tradition, Robert Frost, The
Pretty
Road Not
long.
Taken.
Is it?
Yep. 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both, and be one traveler long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other, as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for the passing there, had warned them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference.
Thank you.